is going on, my people? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your boy Nassim the Dream, and we have a special clip that I am very excited to check out. In case you missed it this last weekend, the 2025 Mama Awards just happened. I did see a clip of Stray Kids winning Best Album of the Year. Congrats to them for the album Karma. But there is especially a performance I am dying to check out, and that is from Cordis with their combined songs Go and Fashion. These two tracks have been taking the world by a spin, and it's just been absolutely firing on all cylinders with its trendiness and all the dance moves that people have been practicing. And then overall, it's just one of my favorite newest groups to check out, a big hit, and one of the best EPs you could check out of the entire year. So before I get into the reaction of the performance, I just want to give a small rundown of what Mama Awards is. And the Mama Awards stands for the Manette Asian Music Awards. This award show began back in 1999, originally modeled after the MTV Awards that was called at the time the Manette Music Video Festival, eventually merging with the KMTV Korean Music Awards in 2004, and then eventually in 2009 becoming the Manette Asian Music Awards, and shortened for MAMA. There are two award shows that I've been recently delving in and really doing my research and checking out some old performances, with the MAMA Awards and with the MMA Awards, the Melon Music Awards. Basically, the main difference that I've been seeing with both these award shows is that the Mama Awards is heavily changed by fan votes, so that's what mainly controls who gets the awards in each category. With how is the Melon Awards, it seems it's run by judges, and it's pretty much almost, I guess you could say, like exactly with the analogy of like the Grammys versus the MTV Awards. But to my understanding, receiving an award from either of these ceremonies is a very high achievement and something that is not to be taken for granted. So that was very interesting to really learn about in the past couple of months. So that's pretty much all I got on the info on those award shows. We're going to be checking out Cordis with their live performance of Go and Fashion. Let's get it. You wanna go? Whoa. We're gonna go crazy with the drum pads live, baby. Ooh, I already love the production design. Guys, that is one of the things that I was so excited to check out, because so far when I was checking out a lot of these performances from the Mama Awards and the Melon Awards, the production effort is incredible. It is out of this world how much they invest into it. Some of the best performances I've ever seen, ever. Oh my god, I already see it with the light. That's nuts! Look at the lighting, it looks amazing. I'm not exaggerating, I'm really not exaggerating. Oh man. Building it raw with the MIDI. Oh dude, it's gonna go nuts. Oh, they're really building it fresh from the DAW, huh? Doing those drum loops. Oh shit! Oh, it's gonna be nuts! Oh my gosh! Do they already have their own light stick? Shit!
Let's go.
It's so cool! Shit! Matt! Play that beat! That's so crazy. Guys, think about how young they are. I know plenty of idols are on this stage at a very young age. James is 20. Martin is 17. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. I forgot everyone else's name. But it's, another one's 17 and the other two are 16. Got some information right.
Let's go.
I just gotta get it.
Go, 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 go. I just gotta get it. Watch me go, 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 go. I just gotta get it.
All right, let's see how they transition. You gotta do something cool. It's only like 5 minutes, but come on, I wanna see something. Oh! Oh! We're getting metal! Oh, okay. Show some emphasis on the electric guitars right there. I love that. We gotta see the choreo though. The second chorus, we gotta see the choreo. Way more focus on the metal template in there. Feels way more heavy. Damn, that's some headbanging shit. Oh, they're not gonna do the choreo? Alright, let's get a wild out. What's up? What's up? I make the push. I call the shot. 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 Hey, the boys coming out with the edge, the razor sharp teeth. Damn, they are wild. They're showing their influence right there. Yeah, that was fire.
Thank you.
Wow, man. Wow, that energy was visceral. Absolutely visceral. Man, a lot of expectations from that. I mean, seriously, that was incredible. That was a lot of fun to check out. I definitely was not expecting the switch up because, I mean, they're only given a certain amount of time for these kind of performances at the award ceremonies, no matter what award ceremony it is. It's always very hard, and I think based off the schedules, they always give certain groups more time than others, and this is a younger group. They just came out with a fresh EP earlier this year, so I'm sure they just wanted to give them some room on the stage to present themselves and, you know, show off their hot new tracks. And I thought they did a great job in there, but man, I was not really expecting them to express what the heavy inspiration that's really been going into some of their music, especially with fashion. Because with this group, it's so obvious that they're a little bit of a black sheep to me, based off some of the conventional K-pop groups that I've been hearing for forever, I guess. This one seems to be heavily inspired by some of like the new age trap scene. I get a lot of like the Travis Scott, XXXTentacion, Slump God, that sort of like dark grungy trap sound that really goes into it. That's pretty much like heavily inspired from a metal aesthetic. These guys are clearly into that sound. It seems pretty obvious. I mean, I haven't seen the guys necessarily say it themselves. I know what really went into a lot of the inspirations based off like how much they traveled and certain places that they went to that kind of went into the culmination of the EP. But this is very exciting to see because I really feel like it seems, based off my knowledge, Big Hit signing any group is just a big deal because this is the third boy group that they have to the label. The other two are BTS and TXT, which I know enough to know how big those names are. So it seems like Big Hit is very, very particular with who they choose to sign to their label. And they've seen the potential and the talent in Cordis. And it's clearly showed because of just their numbers and how much they've swayed so many people to check out their songs and learn their dances. And man, I've been hearing it everywhere. And the thing that I really adored about the Color Outside the Lines EP is how versatile each of these tracks are. So it gives so much depth of what these guys listen to in their spare time and what they chose to go into their music. So I feel like the sky's the limit, and at the same time, like, these guys are still such a mystery because you don't really know what they're gonna do. I think that's the thing that has me so excited to see what these guys do in the future, because they could do anything they want. They have the full talent entirely encompassing each and every one of them in their roles. So it's very, very thrilling to see that these guys are already this high up into their popularity, into their talent, knowing that it's only gonna go up from here, that it's just gonna get more nourished. So I'm very, very hyped to see what they do next. This was just a great taste of what they can do, and I'm really happy to see that Mama thought that they were worthy of already performing so soon in their careers, which, I mean, signed by Big Hit, so it was kind of obvious it was gonna happen. But still, I thought they did a great job, and even though it was small, I think creating the drum loops raw, in person, live in front of that audience was it was just a great touch, and I feel like it got to show and display how their style is, like how, like, you know, raw that their sound is kind of created, and how, like, where it comes from based off like the producers and the sound design overall. And then the lighting was probably the most stellar part about this entire performance. I mean, it was amazing. I mean, the way it was just strobing across the entire arena was so visually mesmerizing. I mean, look at that. I mean, look how beautifully colorful everything is, and everything that's on the stage with the lighting, and that showcases each and one of these guys when it's time for their performance is really sick. Would I have liked a little bit more choreo for when they went to fashion? I mean, yeah, I think it would have been cool. I mean, I know it's a little bit overplayed because they've been doing it all the time in their TikToks and some other live performances, but still, it would have been sick. But since I know they were kind of going for that just straight rager vibe, I mean, based off some of the reconstructions in the beat that you hear itself live in person, it definitely sounds like they're just going for that rager vibe. So it was still really cool to hear. Yeah, guys, that's my thoughts on Cordis' performance at the Mama Awards in 2025. So let me know what you guys thought of that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to help the channel grow, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Deuces.